Okay. Hopefully it's not too quiet. We're gonna continue where we left off, and yes, this time I've turned on the English audio against my better judgment. Because it was really hard for me to keep up with the conversation in the cutscene of the last time, so I've decided to give my throat a little bit of a break.
Hey! Yo!
Hi.
Alright, I need to go talk to Jason, and he is right here. Oh, that's the Goro Kingdom. Stella shop. I still don't know what the hell these black blobs are supposed to be. What the fuck is that? Like, is the game not rendering something? Is that supposed to be a fish, or what?
Hey! Things are, slow and steady, okay? In course. Get this.
That's my health. Ooh, should eat something.
Aloha!
Eating out. Plenty of restaurants and bars and a tall drink or bite to eat from any of these fine establishments can restore your health or charge your heat gauge. Though you won't be able to eat when your health is full, you can still enjoy a libation here and there, just so long as you don't end up on the floor. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeesh. $11 for Poke? It's kind of ridiculous. That's better.
Looks great.
For some reason, it shows this weird thing where
Thanks for the
Majin is
meal.
eating. I don't get
Thank you
why
very
it does
much.
that. Somebody thought that was a good idea. Alright. What's this? Potato seedlings.
Yo! Hey!
Okay.
I'll beat you to a ready to die.
Ain't even worth my
Hey,
time.
two. How you doing? How was your weekend?
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Maybe.
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A Deal. What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
But look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You cage up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad.
Yeah, it was really nice
I've been
today.
in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it.
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the
Very
time.
cosmopolitan.
Careful
Oh
what
yeah,
you do
Corey,
here.
thank you for
Or
the
what?
resubscription.
You trying to
For
say it's all
15
Noah's
months,
fault?
damn.
Shut up!
That's been a while.
Mister,
Hey Corey, how you doing?
Dad!
How was your weekend?
The guy asked for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me. You brought this one on yourself!
I like how he does the brawler or the thug pose from Yakuza 0. Really? How the shit? Oh, what the hell? I didn't even realize he was hitting me that hard. Hey, Bev. I had a day off, huh? It's been okay. I just didn't really do anything other than the usual Sunday activities. I had full health. How the hell did we... Oh, come on. Eh. Time to heal. Oh, damn. Toughness Z shouldn't be, like, healing you that much. It's not that great of a thing. Hey, bastard.
Feeling young.
Okay, this camera angle is not helping. Really? That's even worse. Sorry, no, I damn near killed your dad.
God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick. And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I
Hey,
can't be
Roto.
happy with just this island. I want to see more.
How's it
A
going?
lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
Yep. But see? That means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem. When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to it. I've thought about this a lot. I promise I
That
can
what
handle
dog?
it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
Just got a
I know,
nice butt.
right?
He's also probably like,
Yeah.
what, 17?
You're not wrong there.
A pet tiger? Yes. Goro is a tiger. Cub. But Noah thinks he's a
Didn't
cat.
think I'd ever
so
come back to this.
it's kind of funny. The guy in the purple shirt, I can't remember
Hey,
his
mister.
name. He's in the English.
really
He's
serious
voiced by
about wanting that to be the
Samoa
ship's
Joe,
name?
the wrestler.
The Mister thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face?
Oh,
So to bring this up a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goromaru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow, I think it's a great name. I can't believe it's really
He
happening.
must weigh at least
I'm
50
finally getting a taste
pounds.
of freedom.
I mean,
Yeah. Drink it in.
tigers grow fairly quickly, so...
Heave ho, off I go.
Hey,
On a
GPV.
ship to waters unknown.
Oh.
What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
Ah.
See this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do. The sea around me, blue sky above me, lose all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to?
Fuck no, I'm not gonna
How
sing.
could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right, try to see it from his point of view.
Sailors away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain
It's
on
Matthew
your side,
Mercer.
so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way? But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right.
Well.
Waters unknown!
Heave-ho, off we go, on a ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart, take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go, on a ship to waters unknown. Out on the G. We can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave away. Yar!
So just like that, in 2 days since I woke up with not a trace of memory, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary. And cut! Was that okay? I feel like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. Is that doable? All right, we'll take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
Oh, and that was the end of chapter 1. Wow.
Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Though the answers are unclear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred ground, Palikana's Nele Island. There, on its holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goromaru. Full speed ahead!
Last thing he said reminds me of what you would say. Full speed ahead? Oh, or about hitting the pisser. Oh.
Real
I think.
steady. Shit. Is it really gonna be like this the whole way?
Probably. It's my first time going to Nele Island, too.
Check out the sail. Oh, that's some classic shit, man.
Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle.
Had a feeling that's what you were referring to.
Class entertainment, you know?
Big fights, big payouts. Serious life or death business for the contenders. Just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man.
And how's one come out on top of these things?
You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason could tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason?
He could, but he won't.
Sounds like a hoot. Hey, maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, huh?
Yeah? All right, then. Why not?
No. Hang on.
Someone tailing us?
It's my former captain. Jack, the Collector. That crazy bastard won't quit.
This is really starting to remind me of One Piece.
My ship, and I'm taking her back.
Son of a... Where the hell does he keep finding these boats?
The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Oh shit, hit the deck!
Two can play at that game? Load 'em up, boys! We're turning this tub around!
I didn't know sailing ships could drift like that. That's a new one.
No
Luffy.
way. A real-life ship battle!
Eh, they weren't that cracked up, kid. There was a good chance of being disfigured or dead. Actually, half the time you couldn't hear anything that was going on. Okay, left stick to accelerate. Change view. Oh, Are you controlling my ship? Will it fire machine guns dead ahead? Sustained fire fills the gauge next to the reticle. Once it's full, guns will need to cool. Oh, they do look like water cooled. Power of gunfire depends on the Goro Maru's equipment as well as the crew's cannon power. Yoki.
Feeling pumped.
Yeah.
Fire! That's what I'm talking about.
Press the right trigger to fire the starboard cannons, the left trigger to fire the port cannons. Goro Maru's sides must be facing the enemy vessel in order for these attacks to hit. No kidding. Firing the cannons will need to reload, blah 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 blah. Power and reload time of the cannons will depend on Goro Maru's equipment as well as the crew's cannon power. Alrighty.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can signal the boost gauge with Y to accelerate. Boost is useful for evading when they gear up to fire on you. Boost gauge. Left stick with B while boosting to drift.
Hard to port.
Press X to order to repair the Goro Maru. All has to be occupied. Unable to attack. Blah blah blah.
Blow up to smithereens.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's get this going.
Great job,
No,
Captain.
that was easy.
Now it's our turn. Let's board that ship.
Now we're talking.
That's right. Forgot how much I love this.
He keeps fucking shooting me. It's probably Jack.
Your chef left this behind.
Pepper? Captain! No, you don't!
Ah. Now I learned the Sea Dog style.
These things have some bites.
Scum sucking son of a...
Now then, where were we?
Oh, now I get to do it again. Yay. But with a different style this time, so. Throw him like a boomerang. Swashbuckling style uses two cutlasses to perform wide sweeping attacks. In true buccaneer fashion, Sea Dog style also employs 3 pirate sidearms, making it ideal for long-range combat and bouts with large groups of enemies. You can also press the left bumper to perform an all-directional guard and even dish out a swift guard breaking attack B. Note, you cannot pick up any extra or impromptu weapons when using this style. Float like a butterfly and sting like one at pee. Okay, Peter Griffin, thank you. Ah. Really? Now he's over here.
Shit. Masaru, you goddamn turncoat.
Give it a rest,
Absolutely.
Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't gonna kill you.
Won't I? I thought we were being pirates, weren't we?
Oh, that's how you want to play it. No quarter?
Okay, wait. Don't kill me. Make you a deal, yeah? Let me go, and you can have my collection.
Huh? And what's that entail?
Everything. Every score we've ever taken. All my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it.
He's not bluffing. He never shut up about this stuff. The collector's collection, he called it.
And where is this map?
In my ship. The one you stole.
It's on the Goromaru?
The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there.
Here it is, one bona fide treasure map. This is getting piratey as hell. Hang on. What do we got here?
A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. You ought to keep it on you, along with the map.
Automatic record and all treasures you obtain, you can view through the pause menu under Goro Pirates. Check the treasury, for the locations and any other information regarding treasures.
All
Okay.
right, deal's a deal.
I
Go let
pet
your
that
captain
dog.
know he can scram.
It's not a
My
dog,
former
Frodo. It's a
captain,
tiger.
You mean?
Well, it's a cat, according to
Jeez,
Noah,
if
but
this
still.
map of his is the real deal. Our buddy Jack snagged himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby. Between us and Naily Island, matter of fact.
You may as well just say it. Can we go, Captain? Pretty please?
That obvious, huh?
Wait, really? This is so cool!
Well, shit. We're going then. Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure.
Aye aye! Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh?
Yo-ho. You know, if my memories don't come back, I can't say I'd mind living out my days like this.
Hey, I was thinking about it. what do we want to be?
Wanna be?
Yeah, you know, like, what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we could say we want to be Legends of the Sea. How about that?
Legends of the Sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collecting a bunch of treasure?
Well, there are a lot of ways to look at it. Probably reputation, though, huh?
Reputation?
Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and treasure. But I'll tell you, back in the old days, pirate crews had honor. People liked them. Some even envied them. Top of that, not only were they tough customers, but they had mountains of treasure. And when all was said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me.
That's the life, huh?
Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue, or turning the tables on some rogue, pulling off what no other crew can. Keeping the seas and islands safe, having our name ring out over the waves, but for the right reasons. And that right there, that's what makes a pirate crew legendary.
I think I get it. Reputation sounds about right.
It sounds awesome. I want to do all that stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it, beating up the bad guys, bringing peace to the high seas. That's what the Goro Pirates should be all about.
The Goro Pirates?
Yeah, cool name, right?
Hey, if that's your pick, then it's the right one to me. Right then! Hoist the colors, mates! The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends!
Well, what the hell? No harm in dreaming, is there?
All right. Then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates. Now let the treasure hunts begin!
Just like the Straw Hats, yeah. By completing challenges, the Goro Pirates can increase their reputation. Reputation is needed to learn new abilities, so look to complete as many challenges as possible. Select challenges in the pause menu. Pirate rank. After earning a certain amount of reputation, your crew's pirate rank will improve. There are 5 ranks in total, and reaching new ranks can unlock various benefits, such as being able to learn new abilities. And an added challenge has been added to the pause menu. All challenges you have completed thus far have awarded you with reputation. In other words, not many. Oh. Goro Pirates theme. Ramming barrels floating in the ocean, you'll gain fuel, because that's what a ship with masts and sails need. Anyway. Once you collect a certain amount of fuel, you'll stock up a fuel tank, which can be used for a boost. Press Y, fire a fuel tank, before your normal boost gauge is fully charged.
Huh? Something's floating over there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe there's something useful inside.
Let's crack it open, Captain.
A mysterious net. Whoops. Missed some stuff. Alright, let's go ashore. Whoa! What the hell? You all okay? I screwed up. Took a direct hit.
Captain!
Without Masaru, we're down a cannon. Captain, can you look after him? Alright, but then who will take the helm? If we stop moving, they're just gonna hit us again. You can use smoke screens to buy us some time. Step away from the wheel, pop a smoke screen, and help Masaru. Oh, and take this. A rocket launcher. Once Masaru's on his feet, we'll give him all we got.
Sorry, I'm helping out with you.
Oh, I get to switch to the deck. Leaving the helm will allow you to freely explore the deck of the Goromaru, but the ship will stop moving and you will be defenseless. Press right bumper while on the deck to create a smoke screen that will hide Goromaru from enemy vessels. During this time, you'll be less likely to be attacked, and damage taken will be greatly reduced. Smoke screen stock is limited, but you'll replenish them at safe areas. I can help fallen crew back on their feet with X in deck mode. Crew takes damage from enemy attacks, and when their HP hits 0, they'll collapse. If a crew member goes down, the weapons they're responsible for will be out of commission, and they won't be able to participate in repairs. Make sure to get them back up quickly. So I gotta go down here, and... this guy?
How you doing?
Not that guy.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up there. Duh.
Can't have you sleeping on the job. Thanks, Captain.
On the deck, you can aim the rocket launcher with left trigger and fire it with right trigger. The rocket launcher can't be fired again until the reticle gauge refills. Ship only carries a limited number of rockets, which will be restocked when you enter a safe area. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to the quarterdeck, or forecastle, and...
Let's do
whoa,
this.
whoa, whoa. There we go.
Ain't nothing to it.
Anyway, little lesson for next time. Given the right situation, sometimes it's best to take your hands off the wheel and man the deck personally. That was awesome, Captain. Ready to keep moving? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go back there.
Hard to port.
Sounds like a ton of work. Yeah, I know, right? Many pirate crews roam around the islands. By taking out their leaders, you can obtain their treasures. You'll be unable to open the pause menu while on one of these islands. Make sure to prepare well before setting foot on them. Gleaming golden barrels containing money pilfered by pirates. Break away and break any you find and take the plunder back. Certain enemies and pirate crew clad with loads of valuables. These enemies are much stronger than normal ones, but if you manage to defeat them, their wealth will be yours. Okay. Go ashore. According to the map, the island's hiding treasure somewhere. This island's hiding treasure somewhere. Jack, the collector's treasure should be here somewhere. Now let's see if we can find it. Huh? The hell are you doing here? This is our turf. Hey, hold on, chump. Chumps like these gotta have some cash. Let's kill them and take it all. I don't really think pirates would have a quasi-Brooklyn Mafia type accent. Sure.
What's with that barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it. And probably some scumbag stolen goods. So might as well help ourselves.
Careful, this island might be dangerous.
Ah, come on, get up.
Damn.
Let's make sure we don't get lost.
Not going the right way.
Right behind you.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Nothing to do but keep exploring.
Can't wait to see Noah's face.
Oh, it's like right here.
What could it be? Not too shabby.
A little finger only. Hot damn, that's our first piece of treasure in the bag. At the end of a treasure island, you will find a chest that contains a treasure. When obtaining a treasure, you will receive money and reputation, so it's helpful for increasing your pirate rank and learning new abilities. You may also find rings which you can equip from the pause menu. Treasures can be found in many places besides treasure islands as well, so be sure to check the Treasury of Treasures for hints on where to seek them out. You did it, Captain! Grr.
Huh?
Oh? It's a friggin' bear! Eep! Is that a bear? Captain, you ever take on a bear before? Jason, amnesia, remember? Seems we ain't getting a choice here. Alright, bring it, bear. If one of us is getting eaten, it's gonna be you. I want to pet that dog. That's a bear, Roto. See? A bear. Oh shit, he has heart too. Oh, I can't access the pause menu. Crap. Run away, run away, run away. No, don't jump. Run away, damn it. Or do that. That works too. Is there any, like... Fuck. Oh good, I was worried it would, like... Seems to be fixated on me. Shit. Still not as crazy as the time you fought 2 tigers in Yakuza 2, so... Whew. Sure had that classic grizzly right hook, didn't he? The lesson is, hunting for treasure can be dangerous. We have to be careful when we're out here. Not to mention, there can always be more where he came from. We got our loot. Now let's get the hell out of here. Quick. Exploration complete.
That was my first time seeing a bear. I didn't know you could fight them.
Well. Well, just do me a favor and don't try it yourself, alright? There's tons more treasure to find with Jack's guide, whenever we're feeling the itch. Now, while I do want to finally get our asses to Naylor Island, I'm a little beat. I'd like to take a breather.
Oh, there's a lighthouse nearby. It's usually pretty safe around those, right?
Good thinking. We could even fix up the ship while we're at it. How about you take us to the lighthouse there, Captain? Alright, let's head that way. Sort of looks like a... I wonder if... Sort of looks like an old Maxim, but they didn't have the paddles, I don't think. Okay, now go to a lighthouse, or that lighthouse over there.
Feel that sea breeze.
This is kind of like Black Flag, but the ship moves a little faster.
Lighthouse sighted. Hard to port.
Oh,
We made it to the lighthouse. This area seems safe.
Captain.
Captain, let's anchor the ship for a bit and take a break.
We find lighthouses around the ocean, denoting safe areas around them where battles will not occur. Sailing there will also restore the Goromaru's durability, hull repair count, rocket launcher ammo, and smokescreen stock. If you leave the wheel while at the safe area, you can walk around the deck and interact with your crew.
Bet the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Anchor the ship and talk to Noah.
Where are we headed?
Okay, is there like a wheel I should be spinning or something? Watch out, excuse me.
Steady as she goes.
I guess we already anchored, so...
I like it when we're sailing, but getting to relax and take some time off is fun too.
I remember back when we used to drop anchor and have ourselves a feast or a karaoke tournament. Too bad this boat's a little small for that. Huh, that does sound fun.
Masaru seems a bit down.
He gets in a mood sometimes. Here, Captain, this should perk him up. Flowers? And there goes crew morale, which affects their stats. 5 levels of morale. Awesome, good, normal, bad, and terrible. Feeling good or awesome, crew members receive a boost. When feeling bad or terrible, they will receive a penalty. Docked at an island, yada yada yada.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Hey. Looking a little down. Whenever I should give him something. Here, have some flowers.
Thank you.
Hey, Wily Dave. How you doing?
Better off following the currents.
Okay, I'm fired up now. Ready for Naylor Island whenever you are, Captain. Okay, interact with the lighthouse. Let's see. Prepare to cast sail. Cannon squad, you assign crew members to the port cannons, starboard cannons, and machine guns. Blah, 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 blah. First mate stats will affect your entire ship's cannon power and ship upkeep. Additionally, if you set a crew member who has a first mate trait as a first mate, they will provide a unique effect. In order to gain an upper hand in cannon battles, you'll want to set a strong crew member as your first mate.
Something floating out there?
Lighthouse can now be used as a warp point. Neat.
Can't beat this view.
Okay, I'm supposed to go... Everybody's on the boarding squad, and I don't have anybody else. Alright. Destination, waters near Nele Island. South Nele Lighthouse, and yeah.
Whoa, the fog's gotten all thick.
You're telling me. No idea where we're going.
It's gonna be hard to see what's around us. Be careful.
Steady as she goes.
On to starboard!
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
We can do this, Captain! Woohoo! We stopped them! Yes, Captain!
Ain't nothing to it. Oh, hell yeah.
They got rabbit meat for some reason. Alright. Okay, get back in these little wind tunnel things.
Hard to port!
We can do this, Captain!
Damn it.
That's just the way things go. Let's do this. Ain't nothing to it.
More rabbit meat and $30. Thanks.
Hard to port!
Doesn't that island look treasury to you?
Which one?
A lighthouse! Wanna take a break?
Hey, this ain't half bad.
It's like a vacation,
Hard to
but not.
starboard!
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Off to Jamie John's Walker with you! Blow him to smithereens!
Shit. Shit. Shot a little too soon.
Ain't nothing to it.
Okay. This thing has really short masts, I've noticed.
We ought to make land soon.
Huh. Strikingly modern.
Whoa! Look at this place. It's not like Rich Island at all.
Mm-hmm. Gotta say, it sure ain't what I pictured either.
Heard a lot about Nail Island over the years.
And now it's a nuclear landfill thanks to Policana. You gotta mess up bad for Yakuza to come in and play humanitarian.
Not really.
Nobody's home, huh?
Don't worry. We're coming in on a pirate ship, ain't we? Doubt they'd be so cautious if they knew it was you.
He's right. A Yakuza welcome party might be happy to see you, Captain. It's, us I'm worried about.
Wait, huh? You say that now? When it's too late to leave? Don't get off this boat before I tell you to.
Got it. I won't.
There really ain't anybody here? And sun's gonna be down soon.
They were hiding from us? What gives?
Everyone, come back!
Who are these guys? Don't look like Yakuza to me.
Hey now, surely we can talk this out, right? How about introductions? We came from over on Rich Island.
Drop your weapons and kiss the ground. Do it. Now.
Don't think introductions are the way to go here, Jason. Nah. We're gonna have to speak their language.
You're right, Captain. They're not giving us much choice. Best way to handle a situation like this, show them they can't mess with you.
Come on.
I think. Kissing the ground without consent. Yeah, I know, right? The ground might object. And might remember it like 20 years later and then throw a fit about it.
Who are these dickheads?
Policana disciples, most likely. Their sage must have had teams of heavies serving as bodyguards.
Hard to believe there's so many left. Didn't they arrest that guy?
Looks like we've got more company.
Hey! Hold it! Hold on! Don't go anywhere!
Think they're Yakuza? Doesn't seem like they want to fight. You ready to explain this mess to them?
Maybe. Depends if they want to listen.
Majima-san! It really is you. You're right. What a relief.
You say Majima. That's supposed to be my name?
Huh?
Think you'd better explain what happened. And if I don't like what I hear, I'll kill every one of you.
Hey, easy. What's the matter with you?
This is our island, and we don't tolerate outsiders. That's what's the matter with me, Shigaki.
Take a look. That's Majima-san, yeah? I mean, despite the weird outfit.
What about the rest of them? First time I'm seeing that boat, too.
Hang on. Let's get things straight. We didn't come here to fight. That was entirely on your guys. They didn't even bother to... What the hell are you...
Shit, Masaru!
Stay back if you know what's good for you.
You one-shotted Masaru? Okay then. Guess the gloves are coming off.
Wait! Stop the shit already! Rodriguez, Majima-san, listen to what I'm saying, all right? This was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Have it your way then.
No, I mean, I believe you, I do. But amnesia? Really? You don't remember me at all? Face, name, nothing?
Not like I mean anything by it.
Well, my name's Shigaki. I have my own family in the Tojo clan, a direct subsidiary. You even came to talk to me at an officers' meeting?
Sorry, pal. I'll level with you. Even my own name ain't sticking right now. Goro... Majima... Goro. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Good thing we named our ship the Goromaru. How lucky!
Almost too lucky. Starting to wonder if this guy really has amnesia after all.
Sure is strange.
Goro Majima. Tojo clan officer. I must have been riding high, huh? But I still win and dissolve the clan and shit?
You did. Whole bunch of new laws got passed. Put all sorts of restrictions on our kind. You and some other top Yakuza dissolved the two largest factions in Japan, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Blink of an eye, up and declared it one day. Naturally, you all met some fierce opposition from the rank and file. But if we hadn't dissolved then and there, it would have been a slow decline anyway. We'd have petered out, that's the simple truth. In more recent days, I feel I've really come to understand what you were trying to do, Majima-san.
Hey, that's great and all, but still, ain't like I remember.
You really don't, huh?
So far as the Yakuza here go, you said there's about 100?
That's right. Slowly whittling down that mountain of nuclear waste, sending it back to the countries it originally came from. However you slice it, these guys got a raw deal. They were tricked into handling the waste, and were set to eventually be abandoned here on the island. Whole thing was a plot by this guy, Ebina. Guess he wanted to clean sweep it. Trash the Yakuza and the radiation problem all at once. Of course, his little plan broke down. Didn't take long. But add safety standards and we've got proper jobs, in Hawaii no less. Blue skies and an ocean view. For former Yakuza at rock bottom, you could do a lot worse. That's what I had in mind when I proposed this whole thing. Ran it by former Tojo clan higher-ups, and the Hawaiian state government, too.
Wait, you're the one behind this? You brought the Yakuza to Nelly Island?
That's right. Wanted to do whatever I could to help my kind out. Also got backed by a group called Fujinomiya, plus some subsidies from the Japanese government.
You're quite the go-getter, ain't you, Shigaki?
Look who's talking, Majima-san. We have you to thank for this. You came down and made sure the project got started off right. As a supervising member from the former Tojo clan, that is. Actually, you were here with us on the island till just recently. But then, on your way back to Japan, your boat had some sort of accident, and you went missing.
Accident, huh? What kind of accident?
An attack, the survivors said. From something big enough to swallow the boat. Like your amnesia, it's hard to believe, but they said it was a giant squid.
See? I knew it was real. I told you, didn't I?
Here we are, Majima-san. Home sweet home. We're bunked in these prefab houses, all former Tojo clan. Gotta say, we're all pretty shocked you're alive.
Boss! Boss, we're so glad you're safe! Is it really true you lost your memory?
It's me, boss. Minami. Remember? Am I ringing in the
This
bells?
rat-looking guy from Yakuza 4?
No offense, pal, but...
You're killing me, boss.
Wow.
Majima-san, what do you say to making the rounds? I bet everyone wants to say hi. We'll prepare dinner in the meantime.
Sure. Appreciate it.
After you're done chatting, head past the prefabs up to that Palikana church. We'll be inside. We can talk, eat, and figure out what's next.
Oddly enough, he looked exactly like that in Yakuza 4. Like, down to the track pants and everything.
Oh!
Hey, boss, have you remembered anything? I just told you, nothing new I hadn't already remembered. Oh, gotcha. Okay, and Shigaki looks kind of familiar too. I can't really place him. I think he was in Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, which was the seven technically. Let's see what I can make, if anything. Fish toss hot pot bento. Neat. I don't have any fish. Can I not make that? Or... Oh, I need 3 and I only have 1. Okay. Well, I'll just restore my health on this couch here. There we go. Boom. You got in your mouth there. That's for me? Well, thank you. It's a grasshopper. Thanks. You're a good kitty. Wait, is that black blob bouncing around? I keep seeing these things all freaking... Oh, what is this shit? I don't know if the game's spurging out or what. Oh, and I picked up another cigarette, but yeah. Yeah, what you got? You don't have much. Eat it. Ew, no, I'm not eating a grasshopper. $30 for a soundtrack? Holy shit. Fist of North Star, Lost Paradise. Wow. Yes, from Fantasy Zone. Opa from Fantasy Zone. Yeah, they'll license songs from other Sega games to put them in the Yakuza games. And in Like a Dragon, it was there were some songs from like Persona 5 in there. It was really weird. Sure, I'll just take one of those. Might as well continue the story. Oh, what's this? Hey, do you know anything about these black blobs that are all over the place? Shigaki-san says he felt too intimidated to talk to you back when you were in the Tojo clan together, Majima-san. You were way too high-ranking for him. I really had that kind of clout? You were one of the Tojo clan's leading officers. Shigaki-san may have had his own family, but he was bottom rung. So having you directly involved with this project has been a real honor for him. The Yakuza might have disbanded, but he still thinks of you as a superior.
Shigaki's waiting for you inside.
Hey, you're the one who clocked Masaru earlier, ain't you? Those were some nice moves. Rodriguez, I think it was.
You don't need to know my name. Better not keep them waiting.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Welcome. Please, come in. Eat. All of you.
Wow. It smells so good in here.
Never had curry before?
I've never even seen it.
Had the Indian kind, but what's this? Some kind of Japanese take, right? I've never tried it either.
Hey, kid. Word of warning. Once you start, it's hard to stop. So then, Majima-san, I gotta ask. Does seeing all us jog your memory a bit?
Nope. Not at all. Still don't remember a damn thing. Well, except for the taste of curry. That I got.
It's so good.
This one's going in the recipe book.
Majima-san, getting you back to a hospital in Japan should be our top priority. To that end, I just spoke to Saejima-san. He told me he's making his way here pronto.
Saejima?
He's your sworn brother. The only one you've got. Former officer of the Tojo clan, Taiga Saejima. I'm sure he'll get you to the best doctors there are.
Then, that means you're going back to Japan, Captain?
Well, I thought coming over here to help. Figured it'd maybe shake something loose,
But still nothing? Then yeah, you ought to head back and get yourself treated.
But then...
Listen, Noah, you got to leave the island, didn't you? Dream come true.
Wait, so the adventure's over? Even after you became our captain and everything?
could be. What's the call here?
You get help. Proper medical attention's more important right now. Or are you just fine having amnesia the rest of your life? Weren't you a top Yakuza officer?
Saejima could get here as early as tomorrow, Majima-san. Once he heard about the accident, he immediately booked a flight and flew to Honolulu. He's just gotten stuck there trying to arrange a boat to bring him out here.
Sounds like he cares about you.
What the hell are they gawking at?
I'm sure they're just surprised you're all right, Majima-san. You know, they're really not so different from us at the end of the day.
Hmm?
In terms of how the public sees them. Palikana's former leader, Bryce, was arrested. Ever since then, they've experienced some heavy internal reform. The new sage over in Honolulu's working hard to rebuild the trust Bryce destroyed. But these guys over here on Nele Island, the Haku, they're zealots. True fucking believers. Some did leave the faith, check themselves into rehab programs. The rest here are just skirting by, as you can see. They're just like the Yakuza after the dissolution. Nobody wants a damn thing to do with them.
I see what you're saying.
If we hadn't come here, it's a good bet they'd have been chased off the island. But they said if the Yakuza are cleaning the island, so will we. Whether we liked it or not. Lately, though, they're trying to throw some weight around. Saying shit like, this is our island, and outsiders gotta follow rules.
Close quarters and the thorns come out, eh?
Hey, Captain, come stay on the boat one last time before you leave for Japan. I know we haven't been together too long, but the crew wants to throw you a going-away party. Already? Damn. Captain for like an afternoon. Jason and I will get the grog ready. You and Noah can come by later. No rush. Alright, will do. There's a car over by the village entrance. Head there to catch a ride to the boat. Anyhow, we'll see you later. I tried to turn Swigs into a clinic. They wouldn't take him. Yeah, using the correct space can be key to making a sentence sound normal or extremely weird. Dumb keyboard. Yeah, I had that problem too. Mine, the keys are still sticking, and I think I'm going to have to replace it, unfortunately. Ah, well. Such is life. Which sucks, because I really like this keyboard. It's got this nice underglow thing on it. Wait, wasn't there something over here? Yeah. Nope, sorry. I'm gonna have to Google what the hell those things are. Like, is it a graphical glitch? Is it a... something that's supposed to be there? Like... Okay.
Back to the boat, right? I heard you earlier. Hop in. I'll take you.
Well, I'll be damned, Rodriguez. That's nice of you.
Before I do, though, there's some people who want to have a word with you.
Oh?
Of course.
Seems they're still hurting from the beating you gave them. Got a feeling they want to settle the score.
Boy, Captain, you're popular everywhere you go.
Cost to being a handsome devil, kid.
Oh, you're not gonna call for help? I'm sure all your little Yakuza buddies would come running.
What, you think I need them? Lest you lay a finger on Noah. That's a different story.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Don't worry. We ain't the type to involve kids in this stuff either.
Well, Rodriguez, what do you say? Can we do this already or not? I think we've waited long enough.
Yeah, I'm just here to set the table. Wake me up when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to upgrade Majima's abilities. This is getting a little annoying.
Yes, sir.
Really? Wow. Oh, that's for the Mad Dog style. Sure. Alright. There we go.
Oh, shit. Nishida, look. It's the boss.
Nishida, that's who that guy was. Okay.
Whoa, you're right.
And one more for the road.
Damn. Boss, you're still tough as nails. You see that? Believe this guy's 60? What happened here, boss?
Ah, nothing. Just a little pick-me-up before the party.
All done? Looks like they got what they came for. Well, come on. I'll take you back to the boat.
Let's roll, Noah. Man's offering us a ride.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fuck, man. Boss just brushed us off like we were nothing. It is what it is. He doesn't remember much right now.
Nishida was in Yakuza 2 and Yakuza Kiwami 2. He was like Majima's right-hand man.
All right, Majima. This is where we part. That Saejima guy should be on his way. I imagine Shigaki and them will come see you off at that time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks again for the lift.
Yeah, thanks, Rodriguez.
A lot of guys. What gives? Boat party?
Oh, yeah. You mean that big ship over there? You ever heard of a place called Madlantis?
Madlantis? That place is like full of bad guys, right? That goes there?
Shit, they look ready to tie one on.
Nights on the island are too quiet for Yakuza. At some point, they started going to Madlantis to spend the money they make here. In fact, some go every night.
Sounds to me like a Yakuza heaven on Earth.
It's why that special shuttle makes the trip all the way out here.
Hey, Captain. What if we did the feast some other time? We should all go to Madlantis instead.
Oh, maybe. Oh, you mean
yeah?
Majima? Maybe.
Not
I mean,
satisfied with just Nele Island, are you?
Hang on, they call it Madlantis for a reason. It's no place for kids.
I just want to go look.
And I'm saying no. Hey, tell him. You wouldn't like it anyway, right?
Actually, all this talk about Madlantis reminds me. I heard a wild rumor last time I was there.
Wait, no, we want him not to go. Don't say shit like that.
Oh, so you don't want to hear about the Esperanza treasure?
Huh?
That's the treasure you were after, wasn't it? The $1 billion one?
Right. Apparently this old guy's after it too. Showed up in Madlantis. Some New York moneylender. Meaning, loaded. Supposedly, he's come into some new info about the treasure's whereabouts. What was the guy's name again? Oh,
Masaru Zippet.
Hey, I don't give a shit. Please, go on.
Let's go back to the Goromaru to keep talking. We'll have the time while we sail to Madlantis. Right, Dad?
Fine, fine.
Right, you scurvy dogs! This bucket's on the move! Set a course for Madlantis!
but yeah, maybe. I mean, I'd have to make a pirate jacket, and I don't know if you've noticed, but it's actually like a snakeskin pirate coat. And real snakeskin is pretty expensive right now. Like a single hide would cost about $100, and that thing looks like it would probably require about 5 or 6 of them. Maybe. That's a conservative estimate, mind you. So, Madlantis made the itinerary after all. You used to be a regular, yeah? Not since 7 years ago. Never thought I'd see the place again. Then we'll both have fun getting acclimated. We're lucky our captain's such a degenerate, eh? Masaru's the Madlantis source these days. You should go hear the rest of his scoop. Saw him near the captain's quarters earlier. Captain's quarters, huh? Guess I'll ask him myself. And I have to hear out Masaru. Alright, here you are. Ready for the lowdown on this Esperanza rumor? We can talk in the captain's quarters. What do you say? Yeah, lay it on me. Also, I'd have to make a pirate hat. Shit.
So that rich fella talking up the Esperanza treasure goes by the name of Tucker. Spade Tucker. Guy's got a round-the-clock bodyguard, too.
And he really knows where the treasure is?
Beats me. Acquired new intel is about as far as I've heard. Still, as is often the case here, it's just more fuel for the legend. Aside from Jason and I, not many take this thing seriously.
You can add me and Noah in there, too. And on that note, I think we ought to meet this Tucker guy.
Great. Once we drop anchor in Madlantis, we'll start looking.
Man, I can't wait to see it.
I bet. But first, let's back up a second. Any of you know who originally created Madlantis way back when? Well, Captain, what do you think? Any guesses?
Me? What, is it somebody famous or something? Come on, man, I'm confused enough as it is.
Here's a hint. It's a name you've heard before.
Well, Quizmaster, before doesn't mean much to an amnesiac, now does it?
It was Bryce, that former sage of Palicana I mentioned earlier. Bryce Fairchild. Trace his resume back far enough and you'll find he used to run a gang. Decades ago, but still.
No kidding. So he saw the light and ditched crime. Is that it?
Nah. He didn't change his story, just what he was writing it with. Power was always his aim. People say he's over 100 years old. Maybe he drank the elixir of life or something.
Before all that, Palicano was a lot smaller, just a local religious group. But for decades, Bryce played the ardent follower, slowly became a mover and shaker. Then, after their sage died, Bryce succeeded him and took command of the whole enterprise. Clean outside, cruel inside, Hawaii's underworld in the palm of his hand. People started calling him the Overseer.
Cinderella story from hell, huh?
Bryce created a lawless zone in Hawaii, where even the cops were at his beck and call. Eventually, he started doing business with his old gang. Then he took his network worldwide. Of course, someone of his stature can't just commit crimes out in the open.
Right.
Naturally, he needed someplace private, where he could entertain shady deals and shadier guests. So, that's precisely what he created. People started calling his little creation Madlantis. Now it's a social hub for scum and villainy.
I see. That makes sense.
You seriously caught all that? You sure you're 10?
Yeah, it's like a super secret base for bad guys, right?
Damn, my Noah's the sharpest knife in the drawer, isn't he?
He is, and we're taking that 10-year-old with us to a lawless-ass place like Madlantis.
With Bryce out of the picture, Madlantis is under new management. A bunch of shady organizations stepped in to run it. The biggest one is run by this old lady they call Queen Michelle. She used to be high society or something a long time ago, and has a lot of bigwigs backing her. Bryce himself used to keep a cautious eye on her. The Pirates Coliseum's her doing, for her entertainment. Sure, there's all sorts of casinos and cat houses in Madlantis, but none of them earn like the Coliseum. Heck, the ship we're on right now once fought in it, though not too well, I might add.
Yeah, well, she's got a new captain now. And maybe she'll do better this go-round.
Let's do it, Captain!
With you at the helm of the Goromaru? What the hell? They won't know what hit them.
Damn, you fellas don't need convincing, huh?
Nope. But Jason, he's another story. Remember, he lost his own ship in the Colosseum a while back.
It's the most fun you can have, as long as you don't lose. It all comes down to whether or not you can fully trust your crew.
Well, I'm sorry about your ship, Jason, but you're not exactly giving me a lot of reasons to stay out.
Entirely up to you. You're the captain, Captain.
I haven't got to it yet in Yakuza 0, but in every Yakuza game, there's like a
Here,
Colosseum
Captain. Time you take the wheel.
where you do like pit fights.
I went ahead and marked Madlantis on the map.
Okay.
You can practice getting a hang of this thing on the way there.
It's not like it's that
Got
hard.
it. Madlantis, here we come!
Bet the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Does this ship even have a crow's nest?
Steady as she goes. Hard to port!
Hey, this ain't half bad.
Enemies, on your toes.
We can do this, Captain!
Shit.
That's what I'm talking about! Ain't nothing to it. That's looking great. Hard to
Wait a
port.
minute, wait a minute, wait. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. Central Leyland Island.
Something floating out there?
Let's head to Madlantis. Gotta admit, the story's like moving along pretty quickly. Then again, in the opening stages, it always does this, so.
Yeesh. Think this place could be any further away?
Trust me, we'll be there soon enough. Get some rest. You're probably wiped too, Noah.
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, it's the Coast Guard.
Hey, what the hell's going on? What's with the light show?
Your guess is as good as mine.
What's the plan, Captain? We trying to cut and run?
Huh? Everybody look alive! We got company!
Who the hell are these guys?
Doesn't matter. They're not here for tea. Now let's get them off our boat.
Could be Madlantis wants to test our sea legs, huh? Isn't that sweet of them? How about we get acquainted? Who the hell are you guys? A lot of nerve raiding a boat out of the blue like that.
We're Atlantis security. Got intel a new captain was headed our way. Had to check you out before letting you through.
Yeah, sure. So you just go and attack us without warning? You could have killed us, you know that?
Keep that fire hot. You won't survive Atlantis without it. This ship's clear to enter. And now that we've cleared that up, I'll be on my way.
What a crock of shit. You seriously boarded us just to test us. A lot of other ways to do that, ain't there?
I agree. Almost makes you wonder if their real motive wasn't something else, huh?
Huh?
Like greed. He saw a new face and decided to collect a little one-time entry fee into Atlantis.
No, that wasn't it, I swear.
Wouldn't be the first time. Security strong-arming for side money's nothing new. A lone boat like ours wandering in makes for an easy mark, wouldn't you say? They just never dreamed we'd hit back.
Oh shit, okay, level with me. That really what this was? Cause if you'd have said that from the jump, we'd have coughed up a toll, no problem. If them's the sort of rules you boys play by, well, we don't want to be rude, do we?
But, Captain...
Oh, well, if that's how you feel about it, then yeah, I suppose I ought to collect that toll.
Of course you should. Now, I don't know the laws here, but you and me, we're savvy fellas. Born from the same world. Aren't we? Begs the question, though. What are you gonna do for us? Seeing as you attacked our boat without fair warning and all, tell me, how you planning on making that right? Guy like you who really lives and dies by his manners. I'd love to see you set an example here.
Me too. It's only right.
Sure is.
Wait. Easy. Yes, I will. Whatever you want.
Wow, hold $200.
Damn. Atlantis security paying us reparations? Certainly didn't expect that.
Captain, you rocked!
He's right. You're cut out for this.
Think I'm gonna fit quite nicely with this Madlantis crowd? I'll be just fine.
Now, it's funny because I can tell, like, when Majima does the hee-hee thing, that's Hidenari Ugaki, the Japanese voice actor.
Yo, got eyes on her. Madlantis.
That Uncle Rock out there?
Yeah, just wait till you see her up close. That's when she makes her impression.
Very nondescript.
Captain, you see this? All this was inside that little cave?
Yeah, like someone pulled a switcheroo on us, eh?
God, she's smoking a hookah.
Please, forgive me! I'll pay the money back, I swear! Just let me out, please!
Me too! I swear I'll make it right! I promise!
Oh, shit. Shit! Shit! Yeah, let's go! Dinner time!
Oh, dear. Welcome Reavers, welcome Roads. To my queendom, my Atlantis.
I'm glad I don't have to do the voice for an old British lady. Oof.
Well, what do you think? All this is one hell of a sight, isn't it? The story goes, a tanker lost control in the shallows nearby, started taking on water. As it sank, little by little, the crew steered the wreck into this cave, having realized there was no way to fix the boat in time to keep it afloat. It couldn't be disassembled for parts either. Damn thing was just too big. So they let it sink, and a ship graveyard was born. Not long after, other vessels started showing up. More people trying to avoid the dismantling costs. All of them bringing their ships here to die. Maybe it's what inspired Polycana, the spark that said, hey, disposing of waste can be a lucrative trade for us.
A ship graveyard, huh? Hard to believe, honestly, that anybody'd look at this and give it the glitz and glam treatment.
Ain't it? Almost like you'd have to be nuts.
Captain, Jason and I will go see about setting up a meeting with Old Man Tucker. Over on the street with all the bars, there's this place called Dunghill. After we're done, we'll head there to meet you.
Noah, just being a kid here will draw attention. Stick real close to the captain, okay? You have your inhaler, don't you?
Yep, got it. Ready, Captain?
Yes, sir. Let's roll.
Okay. What time is it? It's 8:23. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. Oh, wait. Goro has something for me. What you got? Silver butterfly. Thanks. Go ahead and save. Alright. Let's see if I can raid anybody. 8 people. Damn. Okay. I guess I can. I'll be back. I might do more of this tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. We'll see. I'm trying to finish the Cabaret Club Grand Prix grind in Yakuza 0. And of course I realized that there's a part of the game that part of the main story that I kind of skipped over. Oops. Or that I haven't done it yet on stream, so I have to do that in order to fully finish Cabaret Club. So, yeah. But anyway, I'll probably be back. I will be back Wednesday. Maybe doing Phasmophobia, Sea of Thieves, whatever, with Roto and Mando. We'll see who's available. And for now, I'm going to send you guys over to Wicked. She's playing probably, Sea of Thieves. Imagine that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.